But I did want to play because I'm probably not going to stream at all this weekend. Because like I said, I do have a regional next week. Or, no, on Saturday actually. So that'll keep me busy for a bit. And then I might be out on Sunday too. I could possibly stream on Sunday, but
Need me to send any?
yeah. Say I tried fishing, right?
Switch!
So you can create this request. Suit him for damages, huh? That's funny.
Your coin's always welcome here.
Yeah, we're just talking to everyone before we continue on with our adventure. Yeah, I was considering just grinding tonight on my own, but I am going to go to the local tomorrow, all things considered.
Is there anything? Will that be a box lunch then?
So, I'll have some time to grind for Street Fighter 6 tomorrow too, if it wasn't going to be tonight.
Here you are. Will that be all? Please take care, you two.
Welcome. Anything? Don't.
This guy. Yeah, I don't plan to stream for too long tonight. Because I do want to at least practice a little bit before I go to bed tomorrow and all that, but I didn't want to spend all tonight grinding Street Fighter 6. And part of me did still want to make progress in this game, which I'm actually not too far from beating the game, all things considered.
Shall I?
I'll definitely beat it before the end of the year, no doubt about that. So, more of the question really depends on how much I'm able to stream, which, like I mentioned before, tomorrow, or this Saturday, is my regional. But next week... I'm still sort of thinking about it, but...
Is there?
I probably won't go too... well, outside my weekly local on Fridays and then the occasional the monthly on Saturdays, I probably won't go too crazy, which...
Okay, let's give it a shot.
I'll probably have a bit more time to stream, more or less.
Show me what you got, brother.
Go fight!
So I could probably use that time to beat this game.
I'll give you a hand.
Ready and...
Probably.
Let's do this.
That went
Ooh,
well.
a new fish. Sick.
Let's not go this way.
Anyways, now we're just counting this out.
there's something around here. Didn't expect this here.
So yeah, anyways, I guess after I beat this game, I'm also not sure what I'll stream next. Because, well, basically, it could be Astrobots if I can get it during the holidays. I did see Metaphor was on sale for $50 currently on Amazon. I'm not sure if I'll get it. I'm still thinking about it though. But I did almost send the link to you to buy, I'll admit it, Phil. But I held off just because I do know, as much as I do want it, I know I wouldn't get to it anytime soon. Not sure if it's something you'll get yourself, or well, I know you'll get at some point, but I figured I might as well wait for her. I figure I can wait for it to go on a deeper sale.
What's this?
Ooh, level up.
Let's
Nice.
keep it up. Didn't expect this here.
Okay, might as well explore the rest of the area here.
You're mine. How's that? Go to blaze. How's that? Together as one.
There you go.
Go to blaze. How's that? How's that? Go to blaze. Blast off.
Okay. I can get a fish here.
Burn away. How's that? I bet we can catch something here.
Curious.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Most of, like, whether I get it, though, really does depend on
It's the worst part.
Bite.
how, like, what's available at my local Target. Because, like I mentioned, I have a $100 gift card from Target I've never used at all at this point. But there are some games I'm sort of interested in.
Let's do this!
So, if I do find some games I'm interested in, I am not to get it there. But we'll see. Like, my list at the moment for stuff I'm interested in
How's that? Burn away.
pretty much involves Sonic Generations and Shadow.
Go to blaze.
And Sonic Generations X Shadow, Astrobots, and Metaphor are the things I'd be interested in getting on a sale, if possible.
I think there's something around here.
But we'll see.
expect this
Well,
here.
treasure chest.
Look, there's a treasure chest, a rare find.
Anyways, I did see a save point, so I might as well open this up for myself. Oh wait, that's just an enemy.
There's ruins here, too. They've been popping up from time to time. Wonder if they're all from the Great Calamity.
I think there's something around here. Ray, mana fire.
Okay, treasure chest. Ooh, another bottle. Well,
Looks valuable.
another bottle I can use,
think
but I
there's
probably won't
something
use till like
around
near
here.
the end
Found something.
or emergency.
Mana.
Hmm. Well. Anything down here? Oh, more fish? I guess it can't hurt to look.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Huh? Go bite.
I'll give you a hand.
Ready and
Let's do
that
this.
went well.
Oh, damn, I'm getting a lot of new fishes at the moment. All of it will help out in the long run. Oh yeah, Phil, I was just sort of curious, but do you care about seeing Sonic 3 in theaters at all, or is that something you probably would just wait until later? Just out of curiosity. I'm leaning towards it just to go. No pressure or anything if you're not interested. Might be going with some other people I know too. At least from the Street Fighter side of things.
Mana.
But just something I am interested in doing. Oh yeah, Z-Live, you're still here. I did see the date. I did see the tickets for Anime LA went live. Which, well, I definitely wouldn't be able to go on Saturday because I actually have a monthly that day, so. But I was just wondering if you had any plans to go. Because you're the reason why I learned about it. Okay. So this ended up being the way to go anyway, just because this was a dead end, but I did get a chest on the way. Okay, so what awaits us here? Here's the fortress. Now we could just get a better vantage point on it. Let's close in a little further. Oh yeah, basically we got attacked last night, or last time, just before. Like, we're on the same island that attacked us, basically.
Not this way.
But now we started just scouting things out at the moment, is all. Which, man, this is gonna be hard to get through, to say the least. Well, the brand. The west side looks to be a naval port. And there they are, all of them in one spot.
In the seas beyond the Lana floodgates. Yes, there in the Flumen Strait lies the perfect stage for this saga's next thrilling act. I shall await you, and the sun draws there.
Be their main piece of operations, I'd stake my axe on it. Never in all my expeditions has seen a fortress at this scale. There's no way Sand just could storm it all on her own. Hey, even if we manage to sneak in, I doubt we get far. Either way, all this new information will help us work out a better strategy. So I'll back to the encampment for now. Yes, let's... Okay, just have to look at something real quick. I assume that's gonna be for something later.
Mana! A treasure chest! I think there's something around here. Found something!
Yeah, not much for me to really do here. Oh, I'm also just playing as Adol just because I already got the trophy for playing as Karja extensively, which it was probably gonna happen naturally either way.
You?
But I actually just wanted a trophy because why not?
Let's make tracks!
Okay,
Miss
here we go.
Carter!
Did something happen?
Ether? It's not like you to be so worked up.
Hugel just returned from delivering that message you gave him. He brought back a direct order from the Balta Sea Force.
Direct order?
Direct order.
Well, Princess? Is it anything important?
Yeah. Seems the enemy's main forces have left the Karnak area and withdrawn to the Marine Triangle.
For real?
Oh.
Right on! That's music to my ears!
Might want to get your head checked then.
What do you mean?
What? If only he knew why.
Our foes can move freely through the Marine Triangle under the White Shade's cover. Long story short, all those ships that pulled out probably came our way. Most likely to join up with their buddies at that sea fortress. Hear that? Their eyewitness report backs up my theory.
If you're right, then attacking that fortress is turning into a taller order by the minute.
Is that we strike now, or...
There's
Yeah.
a silver lining here. Now the Sea-Force won't have to spend all its manpower keeping guard around Balta Island.
Oh, does that mean what I think?
Yep. Grimson's ordered the bulk of the Sea-Force to assemble at the mouth of the Flumen Strait. He wants to use this opportunity to crush that fortress and the Undying Fleet in one blow.
Poor Dan.
Damn. That'd be badass.
Bring the battle to them, huh? Not bad.
Once the Balta Sea-Force reconvenes, a war council's gonna be held at sea. And they want me to report in and take part in their mission briefing. Which means we need to get the Sandras fixed and back by the floodgates in 3 days' time. I know that's a lot to ask, though.
It's a tight deadline for sure. We'll just have to fast-track the repairs and pull some all-nighters to make it.
Let's get to work right away then. All the necessary materials are already on hand.
Dogi, would you mind helping us load up the supplies we collected?
Say no more. I'm on it.
We'll help too, Mira.
Ogren, how's about you and me patrol the perimeter? Adol and Karja could use the breather.
I'll
That's
check in
true.
with my dad and see if there's anything we still need.
Right. Maybe this sounds odd coming from me, but everyone's got so much more life in them now compared to back in Karnak.
That's true. Repairs on the Sandras continue at a fever pitch. The gangs of Cruiser Easer, who the work continued well through the nights. Finally, 3 days later. Hey, good as new.
Miss Kaja, all hands are at their posts.
Final inspection's complete. Parts repaired are fully intact.
Good. We just might make it in time. Dogi! Wait!
On it!
Attention crew! The Sandras is setting off on a return trip to the Lana Floodgates! That fortress won't make it easy, though. Be on the lookout for pursuers and incoming fire!
Okay, back on sea. Which means I actually have this to get to first. Which I could do so now. First,
All right. This time we're getting through without a scratch.
We worked too long and hard repairing this ship to let them ding it up again. Hugel, keep watch over the area. And lookouts, do what you do best.
Leave it to me.
Well, aren't we all raring to go? Those assigned to Night Watch should get some rest, though. I can help with lookout duty for the time being.
Much
A blessing
appreciated,
from our
Mirabelle.
divine
Now,
master.
let's stay alert and proceed toward the fortress.
yeah. This weekend most likely won't be streaming unless I am somehow able to wake up early on Sunday. Somehow.
Well, it doesn't seem entirely useless.
But otherwise, I'll be
Let
streaming
us
a
avail
decent amount
ourselves.
next week.
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
Cause since I feel like I will have a decent chance to stream then. Might as well.
Show me what you got, brother!
Gotta fight!
It shouldn't be too bad. Hey Omina, welcome to the stream.
I'll give you a hand.
Just making some progress in East 10 at the moment. I'm not gonna be streaming too much this week.
Wish I
Or
could do that.
I probably won't be streaming much at all this weekend, and I also didn't want to chill today in comparison to getting on Street Fighter 6 to grind, so I figure I can make a bit of progress tonight at the very least, beforehand. Anywho, Bamboo, welcome to the stream as well. couple weeks of between, well.
Fun.
And watch the anime I showed you. Episode 2 was cute with the daughter and mom.
Go, go, go!
Oh yeah, that moment. That was a nice moment. That was a really nice moment for sure. When you consider what happens and all that.
Smooth and steady sailing.
Oh, I can't go here? Darn.
Watch out!
The sun's so nice and warm. Fire the cannons!
Yeah, hope your week's going well though, Bamboo. And Mina. Anyways, what's going on here?
Adel, look over there.
Anyways, I like the new character that shows at the end. Oh, she's a great character. You'll love her as you continue. Oh, there's a Balta Sea Force.
Ahoy! Is that my sister?
Velia. She must have come this way now that the White Shade doesn't need monitoring.
I'm here to take you to the Jarl. Follow us, Adel.
Nice. I assume you've been grinding as well, Bamboo. With
Oh, princess!
Akuma and all that. Which, hope that grind's treating you well.
We heard your ship was reduced to wood chips. Yep, here you are. No worse for wear.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, huh?
And you're not looking too shabby yourself, Adel.
What's gotten into everyone?
We know that you and the Sandras' crew were able to topple Yur's fort. It was quite a remarkable feat in the eyes of our people.
Gunnar. Feels like it's been forever.
Well, the Sea Force was pinned down pretty bad back at Balta Island. Everyone's real ticked off about it, so you can bet they're ready to throw down.
Sure, but the Flumen Strait's gonna be twice the battlefield Ralphus Island was.
Due to the enemy stronghold in your report, you mean? Consider this, Princess. What better chance for the Balta Sea Force to shine than against a sea fortress? It is to that end that we have summoned you here today.
I hope they
We do indeed. It will be laid out for you momentarily. Suffice it to say, the information we received from your reconnaissance proved invaluable.
Hoy there, brothers and sisters. Looks like we got a full turnout. It goes without saying that us Normans have a gift for raiding and invading. The thing is, we're none too fond of getting invaded. Once that happens, know thy enemy is just a suggestion. I've kept you waiting long enough. The time has come, right here and now, for the Balta Sea Force to strike back.
You mean...
No need to hold back any longer. Go as hog wild as you damn well please.
Nice. Week's great, just grinding. Nice, nice. Hope the grind's been treating you well. Hope my week's been well. It was a little slow, I'd say, for a bit this week. But I've also been grinding as well. I do have roast this Saturday, but I'll be on Contenders tomorrow too, just because, like I mentioned before, it's convenient for me to go to, or Cooper's tomorrow. Convenient for me to go along the way, and I guess I do want to keep my points, or keep my position on the leaderboard safe for the circuit. Which, I do have a good lead at the moment, but I'd rather not be complacent until pretty much near the end of it, if anything. But all in all, it's just like convenient for me to go to still after work to grind a little bit beforehand. Since I usually don't do that, so usually I don't, but since it's pretty convenient for me to do so, I figure why not. Now, how's progress? Well, it's still a bit early in the stream at the moment. I don't think I'm gonna make too much progress tonight, but we're making good progress, I'd say.
I want those Griegers sent to a watery grave, with their noses smashed through their skeeter-eating skulls!
Oh yeah, I have a good point lead at the moment, but I also just don't want to be too complacent with letting it slip away. And not to mention keeping up the grind as well.
Till now, the enemy's little trio of generals have acted separately, making them a chore to keep tabs on. But now, we know they've all rallied together at the Flumen Strait Sea Fortress. That's our cue to muster up every last ship we got and blast them to hell and back. Now we're talking!
A refreshing change of course, to be sure. But how exactly do you plan to execute it?
Really good question.
Was just about to get to that. Karja, Adol, step forward.
I hope it has nothing to do with us being a suiciding or anything.
Like I said before, we've got to be efficient about how we leverage our mana wielders in battle. Me, Adol, and Karja will focus on taking out the enemy's big ticket threats. That'd be the Trident and the Ironclad, meaning we'll have to split off from the rest of the Sea Force.
Huh?
Sounds like kind of a gamble.
Crazy
Command
gamble.
over my flotilla will be passed to the head of the second, Gunnar. Meanwhile, we mana wielders will forge ahead and make landfall on the Falaise Peninsula. From there, we'll proceed on foot till we reach the Sea Fortress. Using the same route Karja and Adol took a few days back, no less.
At the same time, the Balta Sea Force will form up in the water just outside of their artillery range.
The armored warship and fortress fleet will probably start sortying out in response. While they're scrambling, we mana wielders sneak into the fortress itself.
And what do we do once we're in there?
Split our motley group in two. The both of you will blitz down the central bailey, where we expect their command post to be. That'll shake up their chain of command like nobody's business. Me, I'll be gutting their stronghold from the inside out on my way to that ironclad you talked up. If the Trident tries to stop me, I'll rip all three of them a new one. I know you got your own axes to grind with them, but going easy ain't in my vocabulary. Any complaints?
Not all, but
none.
That is
Once you've
ballsy,
begun
to say the
sowing
least.
disarray within their stronghold, the Balta Sea Force will advance. What began as a feint will then shift to an all-out offensive on the fortress and their ships. That, in brief, is our plan of attack.
Each individual flotilla will be reviewing it in further detail after this. I'll now be listing out formations. Flotilla leaders, gather round.
Well, that should be a good one to say the least.
Well, you heard the gist of things. We're comrades in arms for the time being. My life in your hands, and yours in mine. So let's keep this civil. Hey, Adol? I'm itching to team up with the great hero of Asteria myself. Won't be long now before the flotillas are done with their briefings. There's a chance you might not see the crew of the Sandras again. Best get anything that needs doing out of the way while you still can.
Okay. Yeah, there's a
You
few
got
things I
nerves
need
of
to-
steel for a kid, as per usual. We'll set out as soon as you two finish girding your loins. Just give me the word once you're all ready to go.
Okay, so basically exploration stuff. Help? Captured by a scary monster? Okay. Yeah, we'll talk to everyone first. So this isn't like the end of the game or anything. But we are getting closer to the end. To which, like I said, I'll definitely finish this before the end of the year. I guess whether I start on anything else, though, it'd be a much shorter game if I do, but we'll see. Okay, I trust you with that. Anyways. Might as well accept the side quests. Which first will go here? Oh, there's more things I could do with fishing there? Okay, I don't have to go there, thankfully. I'm not oh, that must be in character notes there. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. Oh, there must be something I could do for the Sandras too.
Chew on this!
So this is the bulk of the Balta Sea Force, huh? Makes for an awe-inspiring sight.
Yeah, if they weren't on our side, I'd be shaking in my boots.
This is the first time I've ever seen this many ships in one place outside of an expedition. But don't stress. We can rely on them as if they were our own brothers and sisters.
Hey, nobody I'd want on my side more in a situation like this.
Oh dear. Is the ship alright?
The ship's fine. Anyways.
Just feel that wind.
I need to see what's going on over here.
Blast him!
Can I really not go there yet? Because I really do want to.
Blast him!
So odd. Because it doesn't really look like anything restrictive. Whatever. I can do other things in the meantime.
Smooth and steady sailing.
I wish I can go the other way, but I guess not. Anyways. Oh, this must have been it.
Okay, let's go!
What? No alcohol?
Oh, this. Scrappy pickguard. Anyways,
taking the
let's
helm?
look around here.
Something you want to... See you later.
What's up? That's funny. Too scared to go alone. Yeah, sure. Might as well.
Let's give it a go!
But I was gonna come in here anyways. Yeah, really just gonna be focusing on these side quests for a bit. Heh. We'll probably need our help. Oh yeah, here.
Go on, eat us!
Wait, is there anywhere else? With side quests? I am you, you're still here. Just curious, but... So you're only up to episode 2, oh yeah. You're only up to that part, right? In Kaiju number 8? Where they introduce you to that other character at the end? Not that it takes too long to get to it anyways. But the stuff that happens is pretty interesting to say the least. Like, I'll admit, it's not my favorite anime of the year, but it's a really good one to say the least.
Step on! Those are top shelf goods you just bought.
Okay, I honestly wouldn't mind buying this.
Those are top shelf goods you just bought. I knew you had an eye for quality. I knew you had an eye for quality. I've still got... You got yourself a deal. You got yourself a deal.
Because I won't need a lot of my armor at this point.
Come back soon.
I don't know. Once you took care of that. So there's something else I can report gear then. And just let us do our thing and we'll be fine.
Oh. Here.
Ooh, another one.
Be sure.
Ooh, a new item.
Hello?
Yay. And I guess I might as well upgrade my ship as well.
Here to ask about the ship?
Might as well outfit whatever I can.
Great work, everyone! 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 Great work, everyone!
Almost enhanced entirely, but we can work on that later. Anyways, I see another quest here, so probably someone up here. What's up, Isa?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, so Karja rescued you. Dang. First spoil of war. Damn. Had no idea. Yeah. Dang. That's sweet. But could you tell me that straight? My heart almost dropped into my gut there. That's sweet though.
I feel as though I finally managed to face Miss Kaja as an equal. Thank you, Adol. Truly.
Yeah, let's just set some side quests and we'll be off.
Let's give it a go.
Okay. Okay, so this is the thing. So I don't need to do this yet. But man, on another note. Man. Well, it's the end of the year. What is crazy to say? Wait, join the Baltic Sea Force? Okay, for one, I know you don't do that because you're in the future games. Yeah, I'd be lonely. Cool.
Yep.
Jealous.
As long as we're together, there's no adventure we can't ride out. Looking forward to it, Adol.
Let's set sail.
Anyways.
Tricky area ahead! Steer carefully!
Quick as a flash!
Go, go, go!
You never know what'll come in handy.
be taking that. Full speed ahead!
Let's pluck that out.
Okay. I guess I might as well fish here just more. It's really gonna be a lot of side stuff for the most part. I might do some main story if I feel like it. But I don't think I'm gonna go too crazy in the story, because like I said, I don't want to stay up too late and all that. I do want a bit of time for Street Fighter 6 before I go to bed tonight.
What a fine specimen! Way to go.
I'll do that later. I think let's go do this. And it seems like there's a character note I can do here.
Hoist the sails!
Yeah, this guy. A little too good to be true. Search. Think I'm back? Just to be safe, let me do this. Internet DC for a bit for some reason. At least on my laptop. But I should still be live. But anyways. Anyways.
Very good.
That's good to know we have someone like you on our side.
It pleases me that you two are interested in merchant work. Though its battles are of a different sort, we will brave them together.
Okay. Hope I didn't miss anything though, chat, cause it was a little spotty just now. But it seems like the stream's fine. Oh, Harja, lol. Sucking at running animation. But all good.
Switch!
Most people should be on board, so probably know what. Well, not many roaming around here. There's a lot of people I don't have to interact with directly. I can just pass by them and be good. Anyways, that takes care of that. And I guess just out of curiosity, I do want to see if I can take on this enemy ship.
Let's go!
Because my ship is definitely stronger now. But it's strong enough to take on a rogue ship though, is another story. Which I do have reasons to buff more stuff. We'll see. Not that I exactly have to do it, but...
Is that a merchant ship?
Oh, they sure got us!
Now!
Fire!
Take the shot! How do you like that?
This'll mop them up!
Fire!
Look at us go! Rip them apart! Fire! Fire!
Speed it up! Secret weapon, go!
Okay, I don't think I'm strong enough to handle this guy still.
Just feel that wind! Chew on this!
Smooth and steady sailing!
Take the shot! Supplicate it!
This'll mop them up!
Oh. Eh.
Take the shot!
Fire!
No! Not here!
Well, granted, I assume these battles would be hard anyways, so I won't focus too much on it. At least not until I make my ship super strong. Anyways, what's going on here?
Should be a good spot to rest.
Okay, yeah, this is Grieger somewhere around here. Let's look for the Grieger. But it's probably somewhere in this area.
Should be a good spot to rest.
Then we'll do everything else along the way. Oh, there they are. No surprise. Look where they are.
How's that? How's that?
I'm probably gonna need a food item just to be safe.
Thanks for the food!
Switch out! How's this? Eat this! Crossover! How's this?
How's that? How's that?
Pathetic! Freeze! On a bite! Freeze solid! Eat this! Eat this! Crumble! That grabbed ya! Shove off! How's that? Eat this! Yeah!
How's that?
Here we go.
How's this?
There we go.
That takes care of that!
Not too bad. Ooh, another eye. That means I can equip something else, I think. To do here, because I have so many items I can use. I guess this wouldn't be too bad to have.
Switch!
Anyway. Now we head off elsewhere.
Okay, let's go! I think that's a merchant ship?
So yeah, we'll do this, then we'll do that other quest that Hugo wants us to do. And then I'll probably... Not sure how long I'm gonna be going for tonight, because I don't want to go too crazy story-wise. Okay, you finished episode 3? Ooh, nice. What you think of it? Can you stay here now? All good, all good. Honestly, if you want to see what happens next, feel free to. I don't mind. We haven't been doing anything too crazy either. So far it's just been side stuff only at the moment.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, okay, there we go. You like that Pokemon training? It's a nice change of pace. And a pretty amusing one, all things considered. Where the pro tag is in comparison to everyone else, despite that secret he has.
Goodness, we're being swept away.
Smooth and steady sailing.
Spotted something! The heck is it?
Who knows? Okay, so not this area either.
Winds, give me strength.
Let's pluck that out.
There seems to be something of note over that way.
Oh well. Well, it's worth looking at. Good to hear you're enjoying it though, Mina. Like I said, it may not be my favorite anime to come out this year, but it's definitely a really good one, to say the least. Another nest. I'll go here just because it is easier to get to.
We're going at a real nice clip.
Anyways, we'll do this, the other side quest, and we'll see where we go from there.
What is that over there?
Let's take a look.
We're zooming along.
Oh, actually.
Just feel that wind.
Hopefully this. Oh yeah. No. Well, there we go. Of course, it's the one in the back. Still thinking Brad. That's still true. That's still so true. Why would I want that?
Notebook entry complete. Let me know when you find something new.
Okay, anyways, that takes care of that side quest. Can't do this yet, unfortunately. And nothing else to really do outside of where I'm currently at. I don't want to do that again, but
I need a break.
we can do this. Thank you. Happy to have you. Anyways, what was I thinking of? Oh yeah, upgrade the ship.
Here to ask about the... Great work, everyone! Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job. Yep, that ought to do it. Yep, that ought to do it. Anything okay?
I didn't really do much to upgrade, but let me just try this again. Cause I know it's not gonna go well, but why not?
Winds, give me strength.
Okay, I think I'm at that level where cool, I get a new ability. Well, I'm really close to it. But, oh cool, I get 3.
Smooth and steady sailing.
It appears to be a merchant ship.
The wind feels amazing.
Now, a fake. Oh, they sure got us.
Whoa! Amazing!
Rip them apart. Fire!
Chew on this! Chew on this!
Take the shot! Fire the cannons! Fire!
Chew on this!
Nice.
Got him!
Fire!
Okay, I think we should be back, but that's the second time it's happened tonight. Thankfully it was during the side quest, or side thing, but still. I'll be right back, just wanna test things, maybe, hopefully make sure everything works. But yeah, 1 second. Okay, didn't really do too much also, just because I did disconnect a few things. Gonna have to do this. Okay, it's not working though.
Fire!
Chew on this!
Fire! Now!
Turn them to blossom!
Fire!
That sucks.
We can make use of this. Fire!
Fire the cannons!
I would need more freezing rounds if I wanted to take this on.
How do you like that? Fire!
Now!
Take the shot! Fire!
This'll clinch it!
Full speed ahead! Fire! Fire the cannons!
this is straight.
Whoopsie! We bumped
Okay.
into something.
Thank God I have my shield or else I would have been dead.
Chew on this! Suck on this! This'll mop him up!
Chew on this!
We're somewhat holding out.
Take the shot! Fire the cannons!
Fire! How do you like that?
Mana, gather round!
How do you like that?
Full speed ahead!
Fire the cannons!
Yeah, we're doing good, but well, we took out its barrier. And a decent chunk of his health, I'd say. I wasted a round there, though.
Okay, let's pick up the pace!
Fire the cannons!
Blast him! Suck on this! Fire!
Full speed ahead!
Fire!
Chew on this! See how you fancy this?
We're going at a real nice
Ooh.
clip.
We could definitely win this. We could definitely win this. Anyway, I think also covers those damages.
Give me
Man,
strength!
imagine if it did.
Fire! Now!
Come get some!
This should do it!
Not close though. Almost there though.
Smooth and steady sailing.
See how you fancy this?
Keeping it close though.
Fire the cannons! Take the shot!
Secret weapon, go!
Chew on
Almost
this!
there.
Suck on this!
Take the shot!
Fire! Secret weapon, go! Suck on this!
Hang on to your hats!
Yeah, we did it. Okay. All I really want, didn't think I would, but thankfully hit and run and such all worked out. Anyways,
Okay, let's go!
we're gonna dock soon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. How do I actually change?
I need a break.
Think how my ship looks though. At least we managed to win that.
Tinkering with ships? Anything else?
I like the black. Okay.
Okay.
Looks pretty cool, I say. I guess I'll do the side quest with Hugo now. So let's get to it.
Get high!
Keep it down, man.
Leave it to me.
Should be a good spot to rest. Mona!
There is a chance I could try to finish this chapter
Mona sense
tonight.
might come in handy here. Didn't
Depending
expect
how long
this
I go
here.
for. I wasn't planning to, but there's a chance I could, all things considered. But I'll see.
Looks like a sturdy one. Together as trouble! Go to place! How's that? How's this? I'm getting a little hungry. This one's strong.
Come on. Okay, thankfully that was fun. There we go. Okay, I can't go up here yet, but I will say this. Just need to heal up here first.
Mona!
Few top enemies here all of it. We'll get through this out. Cool.
You caught the wind. How's that? How's this?
Switch!
How's this? Too easy.
Yeah! Eat this! Gotcha! How's this?
There we go.
Switch. A rare find.
I'll admit, I still do prefer playing as Karja more over Adol, but like I mentioned, I do want the trophy for Adol. For using Adol.
Monosense might come in handy
Adol
here.
extensively.
Switch out!
Something's off. Might want to monosense around. Huh. Didn't expect this here.
Switch. Too easy. How's that?
Cool. Man, I don't even know what the exact hours I need, but I do know I spent the
What's
majority
this?
of this playing as at Karja first, so it might take a bit. Hopefully I'm close to. Hopefully I'm close to where I have to get. Oh, let's see. Hopefully not too far though from where I'm supposed to go.
Switch out!
Yep. Oh, Papa Giger.
Nice try!
Here we go. Oh yeah, I need to make a new lunchbox. I completely forgot about that.
This is tasty. Watch this.
Take this!
There we go. Now we purify both.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is where the humans are. Well, we'll get him back. I think we level up as well.
Something's here.
Okay. I won't lie, this might take a little longer than I thought. Okay. A tournament of 12 dudes show up. Top stage ready for it, so you look. You'll let me cook first?
That's the stuff.
Didn't expect this
A
here.
tournament of 12 dudes, should top 3 be first to 3? I am sort of used to the idea of how top 3 should, at the very least for any event in general. Especially for like locals. I know it's like, I know there's that whole argument about like whether games should be first to 5 and such and all that. But I've also grown up, well, at least my experience with fighting games and competing, it's usually that top 3 is, at least top 3 should be first to 3, in my opinion. At the very least.
Oh, found something.
I feel like that's sort of just, I feel like that's more or less the norm in general, but granted, I do know there was a time where EVO, only Grand Finals was best of 5, which, that's crazy when only one set is best of 5. But I do think at least top 3, regardless of size of said local, top 3 is pretty reasonable to be first to 3. Red. All that said though, it is up to the people running said locals at the end of the day. With what they want and such. Because I mean, it is their events and all that. Think people like big tournaments? Oh, it's a commander. But anyways, I don't think people would be quote-unquote opposed to quick tournaments, all things considered. Because, I mean, granted, I'll admit, like, since Contenders, or since SoCal Coliseum lately, hasn't been as crowded, like, even the one before Festival of Fights, like, sure, there's only, like, 10 people, myself included, in there and all that. But it was a nice way for me to get some practice before Festival of Fights, though. And being able to get home, like, just, like, a little past 10:30 was nice. And even, like, the recent SoCal Coliseum, as well as another one prior, like, they only had 17 people, but getting home before 11 was actually really nice. So I do appreciate on one hand for that. And it's also just a local per se. It's not like I'm trying to bet my life's living on it or anything. Oh, you're at Segoy tonight. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, well, Segoy's case, it's an interesting bunch, which granted, it is their events. I'm not here to really tell them how they should run it. But for me personally, I think top 3 is fine though in that regards. Especially since, like, it's honestly more of a self-ran tournament since the quote-unquote TO, they're pretty much, like, managing the shop still while reporting scores, since he doesn't really seed set tournaments and all that. But it's sort of that whole... It is sort of that whole, like, it's sort of a chill vibe tourney for the most part, which I actually considered going tonight just to practice, but I didn't get to work as early as I would have liked, so yeah. Multi versus 3 is pretty much fine, though, for top 3. Got any more food?
I gobbled that right up!
Switch! How's this?
Oh yeah, Segoy's not my favorite local per se, often considered. It is a really convenient one for me to go to though, if I were to go to one.
Together as one! How's this?
Yeah, Segoy does have decent players too. If anything, Segoy's actually a tournament I wish I could have more. Because it is on a Thursday, and I actually live like 5-ish minutes away from it. The only problem for me is just, it's not convenient for me to go after work because I work in Orange and the drive is a little It's not bad with how long it takes. It's more of a factor of how traffic can be abysmal at times. Sometimes it's not as bad, but most of the time it's usually pretty bad for me. At least when coming home to where, like, even though I live 5 minutes away from where it happens, the drive from, like, back home from work can vary, to say the least. Not in a good way, for me, unfortunately. It's like to the point where I'd have to get to work early just to be able to make it. And, like, prepare and such. But yeah. Like, locked in good matches, I was like, Sugoi did not feel like this. Last time you went was maybe a few months ago. Last time I went was like before Evo. But that was like way before I decided to start going to contenders instead. Hey Opak, welcome to the stream.
Figured it'd be you guys.
Just making some progress in East 10 at the moment, but hope your week's been well.
Adol, Karja, thanks
I
for
do want
waking
to
us
stop
up
by.
from that living nightmare.
I do want to stop by again soon, though. Like, it's probably gonna be next. I want to stop by one more time before the end of the year at the very least. Which, I might do the week of the Coliseum monthly. That's probably when I will, if I do. But I'll see.
And Gren, you really got through to me there. Practically didn't recognize you for a second.
Damn. I need to rescue them. I think that's everyone rescue. Anyways, Puck, I assume you're getting Final Fantasy 14 on mobile now. I did see that announcement.
Yeah.
Gren. Haha.
Appreciate the invite? Hey, no problem, Bamboo, no problem. Which granted, well, you probably know me at this point, but I sort of rock with, I'm pretty much chill with rocking with whatever. Depending on the TOs, what the TOs want and such. The only time I would probably give some criticism is really, most of it would really come to like, if it comes to like problem while actually playing instead of turning, and, well, I guess one criticism I would have with Sugoi Throwdown, it's nothing particular with the tournament itself. It's more so one player that's sort of obnoxious. Not to say he's a bad person or anything, it's just, which granted, like I said, tournament's chill, it's nothing serious. It is just a local. I'm not trying to like say he's doing anything bad. It's just the way he cheers and such is pretty obnoxious, which Satoshi and Sam have mentioned that when they went to Sugoi the first time. That's the one criticism I'd say, but that player seems to be sponsored by Sugoi itself. That's neither here or there, though. He's not the reason why I stopped going, though. I promise you that much. Most of it just came from a matter of convenience with which local I can attend more often and get some grind in. And it pretty much came to SoCal Coliseum. Ooh, money. So, rescued everyone. Well, that's good. We rescued everyone. Okay, so that takes care of all the side stuff that I can do at the moment.
Listen up, everybody! I just checked in with Commander Gulliver. And as of now, all residents of Karnak are confirmed safe and sound.
For real?
So we managed to rescue each and every one of them? Oh, what a relief.
It sure is. Feels like it took forever to make it happen, though.
Still, we finally pulled it off. Whew. I don't even know what to say.
We're nowhere near out of the woods yet, but I'll admit, it's at least a little heartwarming.
You know what? This calls for a banquet tonight. Rosa, throw open the larder. The ship's provisions are yours to use.
Damn, talk about generous.
That's our captain. Thanks a million.
So, everyone is accounted for at last. Still, that is precisely why this cannot continue. I need an opportune moment to broach the subject.
Good luck with that.
Well, it doesn't seem entirely useless.
Anyways, what else was I gonna say? But yeah, all that said though, I do appreciate it, because, well, granted, Street Fighter 6, regardless of the format, I don't feel like matches take crazy long, thankfully. So I feel like you can pretty much rock with whatever format you'd like as well.
Let's go.
But I do appreciate top 8 though, at SoCal Coliseum being best of 5.
Shave there.
I do appreciate that.
Rip them apart!
Full speed ahead!
We can make use of this.
Regardless though, contenders slash Coliseum. It's always a hard tourney regardless of how many people show up. So I don't feel like the format itself would, well, it could affect some things to a degree, but
This looks valuable.
in our case, I don't think it would like make a crazy difference though.
Go, go, go!
Because funny enough, like one of the guys in Beast Mode Baby, they did post their monthly at one point, which it's a little crazy to me that their month they run a month. Well, it seems to be a similar boat to SoCal Coliseum slash SoCal Coliseum, that they run weeklies and monthlies depending on their thing. But it's crazy to me that they make their monthlies best of 5 for Street Fighter 6 for the entire bracket, and then the weeklies just top 3. Which, like I said, I'm not here to like tell them how they should or shouldn't run their tournament. I just found it interesting that's how they run it themselves.
Okay, let's go.
Was one gatekeeper a contender? Generally, but even then, at the very least, like, like even though quote-unquote Mothman is definitely the best player of us there, I feel like it's not to the point where he can confidently like win every single one. At least, at the very least, we always give him a run for his money in some shape or form.
How do you like that?
So I do appreciate that, all things considered. And it's also just like also reminding like if a SoCal of like contenders versus or Game Realms Game Realms team battle happens, like unless it's like or actually even if like people like Enzo or Harry show up for Game Realms, I feel like for most of the team, I do think contenders would take it. Even more now than ever. Anyways, this is the last thing left here. But yeah, competition is always stacked though at SoCal Coliseum, which, aside from being convenient for me to go to every week, I also really like the competition there too. Anyways. Never shy away from the competition? For sure. For sure. How long is this next part? Honestly, I might finish this chapter tonight, so... Well... I am pretty close to finishing this chapter tonight, so I guess I probably will do it. Depending on how things go. But before I do that, I'm actually going to take a short break. I'm not going to play any ads or anything, just sort of just need to use the restroom and do some other things. But I'll be back in a bit, so BRB everyone. Break time again. Hey, be glad I didn't run any ads, because I do see you don't have that sub, so you would have gotten those ads. And that was literally only my... well, that was literally my first break, too, to stream. But anyways, Pock. Hope Final Fantasy's been treating you well. Final Fantasy 14's been treating you well. Assuming it has. Oh yeah, you have turbo. I see. Oh, you don't get my emotes though, so there is that.
Alright, let's move!
Anyways.
What are we waiting for?
I assume you have seen the stuff of the news about that Final Fantasy 14 mobile game, which I assume that's gonna be separate from the main game unless you can actually crossplay with the PC and PlayStation users and Xbox users. I forgot that game's on Xbox now too. Anyways, I am gonna need to make some box lunches though.
What would you like? A box lunch then? Can't forget the mise en place. This should satisfy your palate. Can't forget the mise en place. All done. Can't forget the mise en place. This should satisfy. Would you call for?
This should be good enough.
Break time's over.
Anyways, yeah. I should be able to finish the main story tonight, or chapter 7 tonight.
We're going at a real
With the
nice
base I'm
clip.
at. Yeah, I think I've pretty much done every side stuff I can. Yeah, I've done everything I can at this point. Can't do too much here yet, all things considered. At least until I open up this area. Oh, this is the area I was supposed to go to. Okay, gotcha. Well, at least we opened it up for ourselves. And we already explored that all too. Anyways. That does have me curious.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Does have me curious.
It should be a good spot to rest. You? Let's not go this way.
Okay, yeah, it would have told me to.
All right, let's go.
That's fine anyways, cause
This is kind of fun.
Now!
I could still probably practice a little bit tonight before I go to bed, but yeah. Okay. Talk to everyone and we outplay our ship as best we can, so yeah, let's get going.
He just rode this rickety dinghy through the Flumen Strait without a hitch. It's always something harebrained with this coot.
What's the matter, kid? Starstruck by your dear old dad?
This little gambit was impressive. I'll give you that.
Oh? Doesn't sound like the Karja I know.
That's so. Well, I've been through a lot lately.
Anyhow, this is around where your crew made camp, aye? Seems as good a place to go ashore as any.
Oh, here we are.
Definitely tough to spot this area from out in the open waters. You couldn't ask for a better campsite.
If the plan doesn't start till tomorrow, what about the rest of today? There's still some time left before sundown.
I'll be spending it the usual way. Like heading off for some sightseeing. At that Grieger fortress, in this case. Always best to survey a battlefield with your own feet and eyes before the guts start spilling.
Figured you'd say that. Just try to keep out of trouble.
Way ahead of you. This won't take long. Be back in 2 shakes.
Okay.
So, where's that leave us? Should we rest up for tomorrow?
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
Muttonhead. Since when do you need permission to explore? Bryn did say he saw one in the area, huh? Works for me. Let's get to looking.
Well, might as well. Oh, I guess Carja looks like.
Switch! My stomach could use a little something.
Yeah. Not too much. Maybe a little, but not to that degree in my opinion. Anyways, I did want to explore here anyways.
Is this the area Gren was talking about? Let's check it out.
What's this?
Okay. Just continuing the main story for a little bit. Or actually, yeah, actually I don't want to know. Because I'm probably beating chapter 7 tonight. At this rate.
Mona! Didn't expect this here.
I think there is another route. Through this. Oops.
Here goes. A treasure chest.
Anyways, the time for you? Good night. Okay, for sure, Hawk. Seems stop my way can. Oh yeah, good night. I'll catch you next time whenever that is, Hawk. Until then, have a good one.
Let's make tracks. Now! How's that? Hold on! Take this!
Okay.
Mona! Mona! Rotan Karja! For the blaze!
A treasure chest. Okay, that'll be useful to have. As soon as I can give Adol his last item slots.
Mana Sense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here.
Ooh, strength elixir. Cool.
Mana!
Oh, we're on the other side. And I see a chest.
A rare find!
I will use it as soon as I can increase my slots even more.
How's this? How's
Okay, there's the runes now. And there's a treasure chest. Ooh, a new lunchbox.
a rare find! Mana!
Oh, that's sad. What's up with this? Torso of the white whale.
This runestone. Aye, and a record of the Great Calamity at that. Rollo tried to save his people by the sound of things. Then it says he disappeared. Why, though? That reminds me. You think the Grieger ever managed to track down Rollo's kin? Maybe. But if Rollo does get revived, it'll be as our enemy, right? We can't be too careful tomorrow. Let's head back to camp before it gets dark.
Of course. Ooh, it's another one. Cool. Oh, we've explored everything here. So, let's just head back.
Let's go! Grimson, what are you up to?
Ah, there you are. A boar saw fit to attack me on my way back from scouting around. Thought it'd make for a perfect dinner, so I went ahead and hunted it down.
Oh? You actually know how to cook?
Surprised? This is a dish I used to make for Ilana all the time long ago.
For Mom?
Yup, it's one of her favorites. Denmark-style boar stew. Just needs to simmer a while longer before we can dig in.
Smells good already.
Me and Ilana? Well, you know. She wasn't quite up to snuff as a warrior, only average at best. But even then, it'd be no stretch to call her the founder of the Balta Sea Force.
What?
As you already know,
No.
we Normans were forced to leave our homeland when the dire winter hit. Most of our people continue to earn their crust by looting and plundering. But her? She wanted to create a place where Normans could build lives instead of tearing them down.
Why is this the first I'm hearing of that?
Because it's the first time we're talking about it. The Balta Sea Force was formed out of folks who shared in Ilena's beliefs. A right shame she passed on before her vision was ever realized.
Mom.
Whoop, looks like the stew's all ready. I'll tell you the rest of the story tomorrow. If we survive, that is. Now grab a bowl and chow down.
Right.
Okay.
It's chock full of ginger, so a few spoonfuls should warm your body up right quick.
This is delicious. Reminds me of old times, somehow.
Does it? Might be that we fed you some as a babe.
Maybe.
So, Adol. You turning the trident into mulch this time, or what? Hey now, put some gusto into it. Your neck's on the line here. That the brand Other gave you? His way of ensuring a rematch, yeah?
It shows itself sometimes whenever the generals are nearby.
Between that and you being shackled to Karja, you're a regular smorgasbord of curses.
That brand is nearing its deadline, so we'd best get this wrapped up tomorrow. This'll be our chance to settle the score with Yurth, too.
I heard you're able to put Yurth and Lager on the back foot, but compared to them, Other's got the edge in sheer force of might.
Right.
So don't you go dying on me out there, huh? There's no telling who's squaring off against which general tomorrow. Could be that I'll end up taking Other's head. No hard feelings if I do, Will do. We got a big day ahead of us, so be sure to stick to the script. Well, that takes care of the old belly. About time we call it a night and rest up for tomorrow. Right then, you two ready and raring to go? Step one of the plan is to trek north up the Falaise Peninsula and head for the enemy fortress. Should make for a brisk morning walk, eh? Just treat it as a warm-up. Wouldn't want to wear yourself down from the outset.
Of course.
Don't let me down, you two.
Do me a favor, Hoogle. What should I do next? Whew. All finished. It turned out nicely. Thanks for the help.
Okay. Now we continue.
Switch!
Switch!
Switch out!
Switch!
Now we continue. I wouldn't mind skipping these enemies though, because I've already beat them up before.
How's that? Nice try! How's that?
Switch!
Switch!
Okay, that's fine.
How's that? How's that? Nice try! How's that? Trouble!
There we go.
How's that? How's that?
Okay. Don't really feel like taking on everyone else, so... Yeah. I have to scout everything again before we continue.
Switch!
Karja, send Hoogle out.
We starting the mission?
Strike like lightning, hard and fast. That's the creed of the Balta Sea Force. Once they get the go-ahead from Hoogle, our men will show themselves on the water. The second those galoots in the fortress begin to stir, we infiltrate.
You've got a big part to play here, Hoogle. Make us proud.
Moving on. Doesn't look like the enemy's made any big changes since yesterday. That brand around your neck will let you know if one of the Trident's prongs is close, right? Any chance that works the same in reverse?
So what? No one Other? He'll still probably face us fair and square.
Huh. That right. Either way, they're gonna pay the piper for tearing up our turf.
Anyways.
There's the signal. Balta Sea Force! First and second flotilla! Dead slow ahead!
Now it begins.
All right, crew, let's get to work. Balta Sea Force, 3rd Flotilla. Dead slow ahead. Steer clear of the fortress's range of fire.
A warning bell. No going back now.
Remember, the 3 of us bust in as a group. From there, your objective is to storm their central command post. Now look alive. It's time to swing into action. Been a long while since our last family trip to the battlefront. Makes you wonder just how much Your Highness the Pirate Princess has grown up.
Huh. You better believe I'll show you.
Oh, was there anything I missed up top?
Mana! Mana!
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll look around here
Mana
first then.
sense might come in handy here. Found something!
Which I'm gonna be able to come back here anyway, but if I get these things along the way, why not?
Mana! Mana! Mana!
Huh? Something's there.
Mana! 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 I think there's something around here. Found something!
Okay.
Mana! Mana!
Okay, now we continue the way we have been.
Mana! Here goes!
Come on.
Here goes!
Now we go in.
Should be a good spot to rest.
All right, let the mission begin! Don't fall behind, Adol! You need her, Crimson!
Who do you think you're talking to? Yeah. Time to get this party rolling.
How's that?
Yep, time to get started.
We should get out of here! Take this! How's that?
Okay, yeah, I can take this guy. Here we go. Almost there. Hey, level up. Nice. Good thing I did
Something's
that.
there.
Good thing I did that. Anyway, yeah, I could have not fought him, but I'm stubborn. Well, damn, all on your own.
That's one done and dusted. You doing okay there?
No one asked you to step in. Aw, that all you gotta say after saying you're behind? Must be tough having a teen rebel for a sister. Ain't that right, Adol? Excuse me?
Not too happy to see us, huh?
Still got a long way to go.
Wow, 2 levels already. Well, I guess I did level up a lot through that other guy.
Here goes.
That I didn't have to fight. I did anyways. Yeah, let's keep going.
Mana!
So far, so good. So good, it's boring. Don't any of these mooks know how to put up a fight?
He's strong, all right. But I'm nothing to scoff at.
How's that? Burn away! How's that? How's that?
Treasure chests? Up there. There we go.
Here goes!
Switch!
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all.
How's that? I think there's something around here. Found something! Mana!
Anyway, today doesn't have no regrets staying up late trying to finish this chapter, but... Ooh, fish.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Might as well.
Show me what you got, brother.
Gotta fight!
Nah, legit. The more I play this, the more I really do think. If it wasn't for the fact that 7 Rebirth came out this year, I think this would be my favorite game of the year.
I'll give you a hand.
Ready,
No doubt about that now.
Yes! Pulled in a big one!
I'm glad I chose to play this game this year instead of next. I'm glad about that.
Mana! Mana!
Switch out!
Okay, here we are.
Look at that!
Huh. Should be able to get to the command post through here. You two keep moving ahead, just like we... Well, would you look at that? The ironclad is leaving port already.
Oh, this guy. Or these two.
Easier than Logger.
Well, would you look at that? The main event is here after all. I had an inkling the Balta Sea Force was but a wriggling worm on a hook.
Why is it that your gleeful little smirking has me vexed? Honestly, Other should be aware of this little incursion, and yet...
Boy there! I hear you've given Adol and Karja a taste of your hospitality. What do you say I repay the favor?
Grimson Bolta, what a nettlesome thorn in our sides.
Right back at ya. Didn't expect you generals to honor us with your presence.
Why, we could do no less with the esteemed Jarl of the Baltus Sea Force at our doorstep. Coming out to greet you is only the courteous course of action.
Awful polite of you. Hey, change of plans. I'll hold the both of them off here.
Huh? It's 3 against 2. Why can't we take them together?
Use your head. These scullions only showed up to buy some time.
Oh.
Taking them both on at once would be a bootless errand for you kids. So let me handle this and go on ahead. Belay that. The way it stands, the battleship is the bigger priority here. If that thing enters the ocean fray, the Baltus Sea Force will be left in the lurch. Was aiming to stop it myself, but I'm gonna need to pass those reins on to you.
Guess so.
Head for the docks. The ironclad will have to pass through it one way or another.
Okay. I'll have fun with these two then.
Impressive. To the easily impressed, that is.
My, oh my. Just what we needed to spice up the narrative.
There's still the matter of where Other is, but lucky for us, his sights are dead set on you. He's bound to show his mug in front of you, so watch your step out there.
Got it. And Grimson? I'm gonna hold you to the rest of that story you promised us.
I'll be damned. She acts more and more like her by the day.
Well, I know I'm
Is that all
supposed
you
to be.
got, mighty generals?
Hmm.
Switch! Let's catch our breath.
Yeah, I might as well save here.
I'm not worried about him or anything. As if he even needs me to be. Besides, we've got our own stuff to take care of.
Here we go.
Nice try!
So far, so good. Okay. I guess I could do this. Yep. Waste of MP? Yes, but thankfully it grows back. So it's all good. We're almost there too.
We can jump down from that watchtower. Hurry, shield brother! How's that?
Nice. So, you know, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything that's keeping me from doing what I want to do. Yep. Oh, shoot. It's fine. And yeah, for the record, like, yeah. Hopefully this chapter, the rest of this chapter doesn't get too crazy. Hopefully. Let me just heal up a bit, just in case. There's a few chests, but I can't really go to them yet. So it's fine. Oh, another big bit to take on.
We should get out of here.
This is good XP, so I'm not passing up on this. There we go. Back to the revenge gate. Ooh, we're going down before we know it. There we go. Ooh, level 60. Which is another reason which, like I said, why I did this. Anyways, new skill. I guess it wouldn't hurt to release some right now. As well. I'll see what I can equip as well, because I have a lot I can definitely equip. Hmm. I'll give Adol that just because I think Karja has one already. If I recall. Hmm. I'll just leave this as is. Anyway, it's time to get to this show.
Let's do it!
Because there's no way we're beating this ship in an honest way. Anyways. This honestly doesn't really look like a long area to say. Really just depends on the cutscenes after and such. Oh well. I probably won't finish the chapter tonight
Watch
then.
your foot, Naddle. Let's see if we can't find a way into this thing.
Looks like a sturdy one.
I want to stay up though. So let's get to it. Okay. Oh cool, got the trophy. Okay, Karja, back on you. Nice. In we go.
The interior's something else. Who knew the Grieger even had technology like this? Now's not the time to be impressed, though. We've got to find a way to stop this ship.
Hmm.
Want to take a break here?
Okay. Time to keep going.
Those shards. What is that thing?
Oh, I guess this is
A
the boss.
living crystal Krieger. It serves to propel this ironclad warship, the Nagofar.
Oh, it's him.
Adol, Karja. Good to have you with us.
Uther.
You've grown by leaps and bounds. I'm told both Yerth and Logger were made to withdraw. The brand is no longer relevant. Mana wielders such as yourselves won't be suffered to roam free. That'd be problematic. You see, the purpose of this craft is to receive our liege. Both the Nagofar and Grugel Fortress act as our liege's thrones. With the two of them as our footholds, we shall regain dominion over these lands.
You destroyed Rolo's nation. That's the reason he vanished, right? So why would you go to all this trouble to revive him? Does it have something to do with the blunder Logger mentioned?
To explain our delicate circumstances would take a fair bit of time. Do you truly have enough to spare when we're about to engage the Balta Sea Force? Once that happens, your allies will suffer significant losses. I think it's in your better interest to stop this ship as quickly as possible.
Real nice of you to always give us a heads up.
You two certainly do have a different look about you compared to our first meeting. Good. In that case, there's no further need for words. I, Other Kolborn of the Grieger Trident, shall be your opponent.
I do wonder how all this is going to end, but needless to say, we had to get through this. Okay.
Tasty!
Consider me impressed.
Okay, now I know what the real objective is.
Get back on your feet. Get back on your feet.
Sorry to put you out.
Okay.
Nice try.
What's up, Karja? Hey, Adol. damn it.
You okay? Hang in there, Katja.
Thanks.
Such vim and vigor.
Not here.
Hang in there, Katja. Sorry.
Hey! Get you? Mana of ice!
Hope I'm not too late.
Thanks. Switch.
Switch! Dodge this!
Take this.
Pathetic! Pathetic!
Here we go again.
You've improved more than I expected. Or a measure beyond that, even. And yet... No. It must be a trick of the mind.
You here to fight? Or chew your own cud?
I beg your pardon. Allow me to engage you with my fullest concentration. Come forth!
Okay.
Forces of darkness consume you!
Here we go again.
How's that? How's that?
Entertain me further!
Take this! How's this? How's that?
Oh.
It goes through! Switch! How's this?
Entertain me
Switch! How's this?
Okay, I need more food.
I gobbled that right up! Yeah!
Trouble!
Close call!
Okay.
It broke through!
Okay, we're fine. God damn it.
You'll be fine, but not too late.
God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna need to use this. Okay. Oh shit.
It's getting rough.
I don't have time to revive like this on my own, unfortunately. This is a... Okay, I do have this. Okay, I need to use another food. More food.
I gobbled that right up.
Okay, let's get out of here. Oh my god, this game is getting good. There we go. You. Somehow we did it. Just somehow.
We did it!
I didn't intend to be caught unawares. How long has it been since an opponent last brought me to my knees? Or perhaps the better question is, just what is that power you hold, Kaja?
The Berserker's might, you mean?
Mana. Berserkers. The Normans I fought in the past have well acquainted me with both. But this is different. Mingled within you is something aberrant. A force I've never sensed until now.
Huh?
Well, time to get out of here.
It seems our propulsion source is lost.
Did the ironclad just stop? Aye. We should take stock of things outside, too. Let's fall back for now. Our bout against Other can wait till another day. Let's move, Shield Brother! Hot. This thing's sinking for real. We can't let ourselves get trapped.
Wow, I'm surprised I have to do this again.
Sorry.
Why are
Can
you
run
here?
me an errand? What's next?
Oh yeah, although I need some box lunches though.
Came out pretty good. There! That should do it! Thanks, Hugo!
Thanks, Hugo.
Yeah! Hup! We've reached the deck! Yeah!
Hmm?
Out of the question! There aren't even any around, whether friend or foe! Grieger!
How utterly infuriating! Crimson, in no way is that man human!
Oh, it's...
So, it's yours. Got your hide handed to you by Grimson, eh?
Be silent! I am a deathless being! Yet I bled for my life, with Logger as my savior!
Nope.
Such humiliation! If I cannot fill him, then you will have to suffice!
Here she comes!
Now, to make scraps of skin out of you!
There we go. How do we do it? Oh, what does it say?
I'm cured!
Switch out! Not a chance! Got
Oh yeah, might as well do this. Alright. Almost there. Okay, almost there.
Switch!
There we go. Say.
We won! We beat Yerth!
Did we? Okay, we did. Now we better get the fuck off this ship.
Brother! This ship is done for! Ready up! We're jumping overboard!
Adol! Karja!
It's the Sandras!
No time to waste, you two! We need to get out of here!
Karja!
What the? Adol? God damn. That's where it happens. Where am I? My body feels heavy. Dreadful sleep starting to overtake me. Not careful, I could end up losing consciousness. I have to keep moving. Well, that was something to say the least.
Have you heard what that son of Kristen's is up to? You mean the adventure he's setting off on? The boy's a loon, just like his father.
Word is that there's a massive war going on out there.
What an idiot!
What's
Kid
going
thinks
on?
he's too good to settle for the life he's got.
All this just to see the ocean. It's nothing more than a giant puddle.
He'll lap up whatever those traveling merchants say. Everybody knows they're just laying it on thick.
Only a matter of time before he turns up dead in some ditch.
Oh, honestly.
People laughing at him as he's signing off, huh? These people are cruel, to say the least. And you got games that he advanced to say the least. He'll be around for a while. Adol? Not yet. Pain is the course throughout my body. Still, I know I can carry on.
Besides, my journey's only just begun.
It feels we're hearing Adol's voice a decent amount this time around, compared to before. But she wasn't voiced at all, more or less.
Wow, that sounds so cool!
Don't let anybody who says otherwise get to you.
That's right! Everyone only wishes they could be half the free spirit you are.
So you're finally setting out. Happy trails, Adol.
Send us a letter every now and again.
I want you to swear you'll come back here one day. This place will always be your home.
I wonder how long that'll take, though.
Thank you, Adol. It was because of your efforts that the people of the village were saved. So we're finally leaving Asteria. Can't wait to see what adventures we'll find out there.
Yo, Adol! Tell me more about your travels, would ya?
I wonder, will I ever be as strong as you someday, Adol?
When all of us are together, there's no obstacle the Sandras can't overcome.
You're more of a daredevil than you look. Sometimes, I envy you for that.
Everybody's counting on you. Myself included, of course.
Well, from our recent adventures.
Let's go!
And here's Karja.
Because of you that
Light. Oh, I must have washed ashore. Dang. Oh, back here actually. Ooh, ancient key. For the last treasure chest or something? Wait, so this is an actual location now?
Well now, I scarce expected to meet you here at all. My, but you certainly look worse for the wear. Is it? Youth is no excuse to be overexerting yourself, my boy. I take this to mean you did a great deal of aimless wandering before arriving here. Rather unusual for you to meander so. I have to wonder how such a thing... Oh? What's that you're holding there? A key? Could it be for the final chest?
Yes.
Although my memories are returning, I am unable to recall what I had stored in here. However, there is no doubt in my mind that it was what I hold most dear. Open it for me, if you would, Adol.
What's in here?
Its contents are bare. No, that won't be necessary. This, will do just fine. What indeed? Adol, let me pose you a riddle. This chest was supposed to have contained my greatest treasure. I'd like you to guess what that might be. I look forward to seeing how close your answer comes. While it may be empty at present, I expect that will change for you in the near future.
Okay, still on the ship. Damn, really bloodied. Karja?
My aim was off. But so long as I take one of you down with me...
No? Karja?
What? Just...
So that's the way it plays out.
Shield brother. I'm not letting you go to our side just yet.
Okay. Overall, we won, though. We did win.
All has gone according to your expectations, Jarl Grimson.
Send a message to all ships. Target the Sandras and lay Karja... No. Rolo to rest.
Karja's Rolo's descendants. Well then.
What's going on here? Why would they turn on us?
We're outnumbered. All we can do for now is retreat.
Damn.
The Sea Force is approaching at full speed! They're trying to close in and board!
Well.
The Undying Fleet came to our rescue?
This fog! Dead ahead!
Fog?
We gotta go. We have no choice.
Isn't that...
We're short on options here. The only way out is through.
Well, damn,
Understood.
though.
Flank speed ahead.
This was not what I expected,
Directly
but
into the White Shade.
it does make sense now. With the descendant of Rolo. Damn, now I need to know what the hell happened with Karja's childhood. And everything.
It's fine that we barreled our way in here and all, but this fog isn't going to trap us inside like it did before, is it?
Can't be certain, but it seemed to me that this fog was actually conjured to protect the Sandras.
Didn't just happen naturally, that's for sure.
Everyone! We're exiting the fog!
Okay, so suddenly the Grieger's on our side now, or something.
From what I can tell, we seem to have crossed through the Flumen Strait and into the Rogue Sea.
So that fog gave us enough cover to push our way past the sea fortress, huh? I guess what matters is that we squeaked our way out of the jaws of death.
Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it! What in the crap was all that? Why did the Volta Sea Force stab us in the back?
Keep it down in there, goofball.
Oh, come on! Tell me this isn't insane! All of a sudden, our allies are raining fire on us while the Grieger bail us out! Speaking of which, where did those Grieger end up going?
Good question. I'm not seeing any of their ships around.
Don't you have any idea either? About why the Sea Force attacked, I mean?
I'm sorry. But it's a mystery to me, too.
At any rate, it's too risky for us to be sailing out in the open like this. Might be smart to find a place to hide the boat and get her patched up.
Good idea.
The best thing we can do for now is keep our priorities straight.
Marine is not just set upon by the Baltic Sea bird resulting in heavy damages. And so, the Sandras wandered westward into the Rogue Sea, searching for a place to lie low until eventually...
Some weird-looking formations over there.
I believe those are the Rune Islands. They're also called the Eroded Remnants, named after the array of oddly shaped rocks left behind by coastal abrasion.
Well, I'm no grizzled naval commander, but that island over there might be the safe haven we're looking for.
Oh yeah, that's a good spot.
I have no objections.
Then that settles it.
Very Leela.
Okay. How's about we have everyone give a status report?
All of the wounded have been attended to on our end. Adol's condition requires constant care from my father and Dr. Flare, though.
Adol. I'm worried for him.
Damn it all! We should have known that witch Yurd had one last trick up her sleeve. It's a done deal, though. The Sandras is what needs our attention right now.
Yeah. There's no telling if or when the Balta Sea Force will track us down again. On that note, we finished verifying which parts of the ship have been wrecked.
Nice work, Cruz. How long do you think it'll take to get her back up and running?
Well, it's about the same level of damage as it was after our run-in at the Sea Fortress.
If we expedite the process at full bore, it should take around 3 days. That's a generous estimate, though, with how exhausted everyone is.
Don't sweat it. Repairs are just part of the routine at this point. We'll round up everyone who can pitch in and knock it out lickety-split.
Leave it to Dogi to keep the cogs turning.
We're okay.
Not so fast, man. You sure it's okay for you to be strolling around?
It's a miracle you even can. The way it looked, that blade struck you right where it counts.
What a relief you're all right.
Even Dr. Flare couldn't believe he got better in so little time.
I figured you weren't gonna kick the bucket that easily.
We did, and the rest of the East games shouldn't exist. But anyway.
This is as good a time as any. Adol, everyone, there's something I want to say. I'm still reeling over it, so this might not come out exactly right. But, as of a while ago, I can now tap into the might of a berserker.
For real?
The might of a berserker?
I was there this one time Grimson used it. It's this Norman thing that makes you crazy. I mean crazy strong.
That's not much of an explanation.
One of the mercenaries in my group was a Norman. So I've seen the Berserker state before too. It's an intense form of combat that lets the user fight at multiple times their usual limits. The way I hear it, they can't stop until every last bit of energy they have is spent.
That much is true. You get completely overtaken by powerful, uncontrollable impulses. It's as if your body's consumed with a burning desire to turn everything into ash. That feeling holds you hostage, causing you to attack anyone and everyone, friend or foe.
How awful.
Sounds no different from Rosa during her runaway rampages.
Maybe you'd like to be turned to ash?
That's pretty much what I thought going berserk was like too. Apparently, it gets triggered by the darkness in one's heart.
Well, I don't have anything of the sort.
But back on the Naglfar, once it looked like Adol was at death's door, those impulses started building up more and more. Right when I thought they were about to erupt, they wrapped around Yurd and absorbed her instead. Before I realized it, my gnawing urges had changed into something else entirely. Yeah, I could tell what it was by instinct. There was no other way to see it. This power is... no. It's more that I'm Rollo.
Rollo. The one whose descendant the three generals were seeking?
Yep.
I'm not sure I follow.
When my urges took year then, they gave birth to a pitch-black emotion I couldn't rein back. One that rejects everything about the world, existing only to bring it to ruin. That in itself is the Rollo the Trident was hoping to manifest. Turns out the descendant of Rollos they were looking for, their liege, was me all along.
You, Miss Katja? That's absurd.
There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
I wouldn't be so sure. This would explain why the Balta Sea Force double-crossed us out of nowhere.
About that, it all pretty much happened at the drop of a hat. Almost like they knew in advance.
Aye. Odds are, Grimson was keenly aware of me being Rollo. As for why Other and Lager protected the Sandras despite being Grieger, well, I think you can put it together.
Yep.
Forgive us for eavesdropping, but we heard the whole thing.
Given the subject matter, I'd say we're entitled to listen in.
Pops. Dad?
Many of Karnak's residents have been saved thus far as a result of your efforts. Our differences aside, I speak from the heart when I say we are grateful to Karja.
It's
Here we
for that
go.
exact reason that we've been so forthcoming with our cooperation. But then we heard what you said just now.
Karja identified herself as the Grieger's liege. Should that truly be the case, we will have to reconsider our involvement.
Pops, are you freaking serious?
This should come as no surprise. I am the mayor of Karnak, after all. We can't very well join hands with the same band who leveled our town.
We still can't say any of this for sure yet.
That's right! Not even Karja herself has sorted it out!
And besides, think about everything we've gone through together! Adel and Karja were the ones who rescued you both in the first place!
I understand the point you're trying to make. But the fact of the matter is that the Sandras was just bombarded by the Balta Sea Force. What do you suppose would become of us were we to stay this course?
Ahem. Cruz. I've been letting this slide up till now, but it's high time you took a fresh look at things.
Freaking adults.
You're a smart kid, my boy. This shouldn't be a tough decision to make.
But... Hello. Mind if I cut in?
Oh boy.
A Grieger? Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you can forgive this little disturbance. Might I prevail upon you to humor me with a momentary truce?
Lager.
So engrossed were you in your dialogue that it left no window for me to announce myself. But my, isn't this just the most delicious of developments? Why, merely standing before you has me awash in goosebumps. Karja, you are indisputably the latest in our liege's lineage. Rather an enigma how we failed to notice as much for all this time.
Indisputably, he says.
It can't be.
Well, if I really am Rollo, then what comes next?
Ah, yes. For the time being, what say we have you meet with Lady Leela?
Leela?
As our liege, Karja has every right to meet with Lady Leela. I'd say you're better served posing your whys to her directly. Not to mention, it would be ill-advised for our liege to remain with the Sandras. The spooky, scary Balta Sea Force is out on the bloodthirsty hunt after all.
Land sakes!
What's your take, Shield Brother?
I did my only option.
It could land us right into Lager's trap, but you have to meet with Leela either way. Right, Adel?
Excellent. It would seem you have your decision.
Karja, you can't!
What she said! There's no reason to believe a word out of this guy's mouth!
Here's an idea. To the fair people of the Sandras, I will impart a gift.
The heck's this?
A sunstone. An ancient tool that's certain to be of use to your ilk. With it, navigating even the depths of the White Shade will prove a trifling matter. This, in turn, will allow you to reach Serena's Island in the Marine Triangle, where Lady Leela awaits.
Why are you giving this to us?
If you're going to exit the main stage, the least you can do is play the part of a rapt audience. Though that doesn't quite seem to be your inclination, given the flow of conversation earlier. As your mayor made plain, you may no longer have any incentive to play along.
Hey! We've got every intention of...
There is no word that rings more hollow than the human concept of intent. Mayhaps you had best confer with the rest of your circle? Now then, my liege, let us depart once your preparations are in order.
Fine.
Things have turned, to say the least.
Should be a good spot to rest.
How things have turned. But needless to say, that will be it for me for tonight. So I hadn't planned to initially try to stream on Sunday, but I would just leave it as is. I'll probably be back Monday if anything, but I'll see. Anyway, this game has been a blast, and I cannot wait to see where things go from here. I'll definitely finish this game before the end of the year, but yeah. Regardless though, wherever that's stop by, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. So then, take care everyone, and have a good night.